welcome to Spotlight on Current Affairs program. Today, let's talk about something crucial for our health that many of us may take for granted, that is iodine. As we observe World Iodine Deficiency Day on 21st of October, let's understand why this tiny mineral is so important. Now, what is iodine? Let's discuss this. Iodine is essential for producing thyroid hormones, that is T4 and T3, which regulate our metabolism and are key for growth and development, especially in infants and during pregnancy. It's found in foods like seafood and dairy and also in iodized salt. Now, why iodine is important? When people don't get enough iodine, it leads to a range of health problems known as iodine deficiency disorders. These include goiter, which is a visible swelling in neck caused by enlarged thyroid. Second is hypothyroidism, which is a condition where thyroid doesn't produce enough hormones, leading to tiredness and weight gain. Third is severe consequences during pregnancy. For pregnant women, iodine deficiency can lead to miscarriage, stillbirth, or neurodevelopmental deficits in their children. In severe cases, it can even cause cretinism, which is a condition where serious physical and mental disabilities can happen. Now, let's discuss India's fight against iodine deficiency. Recognizing the impact of iodine deficiency, India started its National Goiter Control Program way back in 1962. Later, expanding it into National Iodine Deficiency Disorders Control Program in 1992. Now, what was the aim? Its aim was to make sure that every household has access to iodized salt and reduce IDD prevalence to below 5%. To achieve this, the program includes replacing common salt with iodized salt, regularly testing salt and urine samples to monitor iodine levels, and educating the public about the importance of iodine. Now, let's discuss our achievements so far. Today, India produces 65 lakh metric tons of iodized salt every year, which is enough to meet the need of its entire population. Thanks to these efforts, the total goiter rate has significantly dropped. Now, let's discuss a global perspective also. Globally, about 1.88 billion people are at risk of iodine deficiency, and nearly 30% of school-aged children don't get enough iodine. Organizations like WHO and UNICEF have been promoting universal salt iodization since 1993, leading to remarkable progress worldwide. Now, why all these matter? On World Iodine Deficiency Day, let's remember that tiny changes like using iodized salt in our daily diet can make a huge difference in preventing iodine deficiency and its severe consequences. It's a simple step for better health and a bright future.